route.
Uh-oh.
Get it.
Okay. Good move. Oh.
Spicy. Get that Giannis.
Shot. Shot, Rod.
That's the MVP.
Right. You're right.
Yep.
Good job, Ron.
No.
We need these.
Three for free.
Bare fingers. Let's go.
LD tricking me out, too. He comes in the paint. I jump. I got you, LD. I'm watching.
Whoa.
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Maverick in a two-guard. And for the Nets, Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being at the league did more to being offensive oriented. This matchup has a bit of an old school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Here's Maverick. Another shot. Antetokounmpo. Bam.
Boy, that... Stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
To the inside, Thomas. It's good.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Maverick. Gets an open look and hits it.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Here's Thomas. Last game, 26 points for him. Lillard against Dinwiddie. They get it back. Back to Thomas. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Down low. Here's Maverick. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here's Middleton. And at last, they get one to fall. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Dinwiddie against Lillard. Claxton passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Thomas. This one for three. On target from range. Thomas has got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Maverick. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Number 61. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. Takes a three. Here's Claxton. Lillard gets a hand on it. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here. He's off on the second. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
3-on-3. Here's Lillard. Got a piece of it.
Tenacious defender. Bridges covers so well.
It's Thomas on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And again, it's the Nets missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
To the paint. From 8 feet. Out to Portis. All sorts of time. And he gets the jumper to drop.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Claxton. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to getting the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Damian Lillard, 4th.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Launches it, and that one's good. Maverick's got 7 points.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Thomas. And it's Maverick with a rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Second shot opportunity. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by the Nets. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
First time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. And that could make it easier down the road.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Clark, being that we're early in the season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you've got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. You got to stay even-keeled here. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Dinwiddie. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Maverick. To the middle. Porter's shot is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Maverick. A 23-point game for him in the win against New York.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Bridges. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Lillard looking around. Here's Maverick. The 3 is up. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He played a great game against Boston. Inside, Bridges. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
You're such a gifted athlete. I like how Bridges uses his vertical to track down offensive rebounds.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. Down low. Here's Maverick. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Pass to Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Puts one up from 19. And it's Maverick with a rebound. Maverick's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the dunk by Lillard.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And Brooklyn has possession. Dinwiddie with it. Johnson passes to Dinwiddie. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Count that bucket. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Claxton. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Defended by Lillard. It's Thomas on the wing. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Maverick. Middleton outside. Here's Maverick. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Bridges outside. Claxton with it.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maverick. Off target from 3-point range. The Nets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Johnson. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Thomas. And the layup falls. Thomas has got 4 points in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the inside. Here's Maverick. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Thomas. He's got 9. Now here's Walker. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up top. Very pretty alley-oop.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Ooh, strong moves from Giannis inside.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Lillard against Dinwiddie. Here's Thomas. Tipped. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Now here's Dinwiddie. Over Lillard. Dinwiddie, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Claxton. A 14-point game for him in the win against Boston.
And really, the story for me was his incredible defensive effort. One of the most impressive shot-blocking efforts you'll ever see.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. The 3. Kept alive.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive, and beautiful tip in there.
Milwaukee has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Dinwiddie against Lillard. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. From outside the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, goodness, man. I bet Dame learned that move growing up in Oakland. Just nasty. Wow.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Thomas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas has got 6 here in the quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Out to the right wing. Here's Maverick. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Lonnie Walker. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And the Nets call time here. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Johnson on the wing. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Finney Smith's checked in for Johnson. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Nets with possession here, trailing by 19. Dinwiddie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
The Bucks, 64. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Nets Youth Net Team.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, the Nets shooting 40% from the field in this one. Taking a look at the Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Maverick in its shooting guard. And the shot's good. Thomas has got 13 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And that one's good. Maverick.
Assisted by Damian Lillard.
Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Can't hit the step back Jay.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
The shot by Maverick, no good.
Hard to earn more touches when you miss shots like that.
Dinwiddie against Lillard. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Here's Thomas. Dinwiddie outside. Picked his pocket. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Maverick. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard's got assist number 8 now on the night. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Maverick. Soft touch off the glass. Maverick's got 6 in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Lillard against Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Clock at 6. Here's Maverick. Rebounded by the Nets. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Thomas, that's good.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Cale Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Johnson finds Bridges. Now here's Dinwiddie, defended by Lillard. Back to Bridges. Lillard pulls down the board.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Knocks down the long J.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset, we all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
So the Nets making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Maverick. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Maverick's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Now Walker, 5 points in the game. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Maverick, the pass to Lillard. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
They're looking at an almost ideal stretch of schedule. Games they can win all on home court. They'd have to really go cold to not have these next couple games go their way.
Here's Thomas. 15 points in the game. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Bridges against Middleton. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Antetokounmpo outside. It's stolen by Johnson. From 8 feet. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Thomas, defended by Lillard. Outside Johnson. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Lillard. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Now here's Walker, guarded closely. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Walker's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's off on the layup. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And it's in there. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Lillard passes to Maverick. Releases from 15 and misses it off the right side of the rim. And Walker's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Shoots from 12, and that one's good. Walker's got 10.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
Milwaukee shooting a fantastic 57%. Lillard passes to Maverick. What a terrific move that is. Maverick's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Timeout call, Brooklyn.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
All right, man. Who needs a t-shirt? Come on. Let me hear ya.
Some changes for Milwaukee in the lead. Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Yep, that one goes.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Maverick. Brooklyn with the board. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 15-footer. Dinwiddie, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Takes a 13-footer, and Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
Middleton's got his 3rd assist of the night, and the Nets shooting 41% in this game. And he's going for the oop here. Bridges misses.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Number 61, shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Dinwiddie. And just 1 bucket away from a double-double.
A terrific effort. He's made such a big impact.
Outside Johnson. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lillard with the bucket.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Dinwiddie with it. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Claxton. 5 on the clock. Fires away from way outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Maverick. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Dinwiddie outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Claxton passes to Dinwiddie. Over Lillard. Pulled the shot, a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And that's a double-double for him now. Dinwiddie against Lillard. Here's Maverick. Rebounded by the Nets. Thomas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
Dinwiddie against Lillard. Shoots off the step back. Shot clock at 5. They get it back.
Bobby Portis, his 3rd personal foul. Team second.
First one falls for him.
At the line, Nicholas Claxton.
Both good from the line that time. The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Lillard. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Dinwiddie. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. Here's Maverick. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Maverick, the pass to Portis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Dinwiddie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. Free throw good, Dinwiddie.
Here in the second half, they have definitely made free throw making look easy.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Bucks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Lillard passes to Maverick. With the floater. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Thomas. And the Nets miss again. The Bucks shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pulls it. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing, defended by Lillard. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard finds Middleton. Got a hand on it. Bridges against Lillard. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 20 points.
And Bridges is used to having to make contested shots. Good defense just doesn't faze him.
Pass to Maverick. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Nets.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Dinwiddie. Now Bridges. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Maverick. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. from downtown. Claxton with a rebound.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's Bridges. The kick out to Johnson to tie it up. He buries it from three. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough block to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Lillard passes to Maverick. There's the triple. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Dinwiddie against Lillard. Left side, Johnson. Kumpo with the block, and he recovers it. Hits the trifecta. Bridges has got 13 in the second half.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Boy, they're getting caught spectating. You can't be a watcher out there. They're letting rebounds slip away. Everybody's got to get in there and fight for the ball.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
3.
Maverick's got 36 points.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Lillard against Dinwiddie. Now Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he drops it first. And the Nets making a change here. Walker's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Lopez is checked in. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Maverick. And the basket is good. Maverick's got 38 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Dinwiddie against Lillard for 3. Bridges. Rebound, Milwaukee. Maverick's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Middleton. Maverick. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Dinwiddie passes to Walker. Pass to Johnson. Now Dinwiddie. Shoots from the baseline. Milwaukee with the rebound. Maverick's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. For 3, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Maverick, the pass to Lillard. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Lillard can't get it to go. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Walker. Dinwiddie outside. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Dinwiddie's got 7 points for the quarter.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Get on your feet and make some noise!
And the Bucks shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Dinwiddie against Lillard to the inside. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Mavericks got 40 points.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jacques Vaughn had some advice for the team over that last break. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Lopez passes to Maverick. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lopez. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Antetokounmpo for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Dinwiddie. Antetokounmpo with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Johnson.
And you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting the shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Brooklyn has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Dinwiddie passes to Walker. Now here's Dinwiddie from deep 3-point land. That shot off the mark.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Pass to Bridges. Over Middleton. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
Here's Maverick. Walker covering. Maverick, the pass to Lopez. Here's Maverick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Claxton with a rebound. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're down by 3. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And the Bucks call time here. They lead by 3. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth. Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Foul shots aren't Giannis's strong suit, but here's his chance to show up the haters.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long. Everybody.
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What did you see in the defense that allowed you to have so much success?
Man, I feel like there's no one in the league that can guard me one-on-one. Like, no one. If they're going to leave someone out there by himself to check me, that's going to happen every night.
So you're saying they need to bring help?
They better. Listen, of course if they do, I'm going to just find my teammates and hopefully they'll be ready to knock down some open looks.
You certainly didn't have any problem with that tonight.
Come on.
To me like that.
The Bucks are down by 1. The Knicks are up 21-20. Third quarter is underway.
Good help, John.
John, he tried to yam on you.
Last quarter, all the way. I like it. Get it. Yeah. Yeah, Giannis.
Nice
move.
Oh.
Good defense.
Giannis, yeah, we double teaming you, Giannis. We're double teaming you, Giannis.
Oh, look at the pass. Let's go. Taylor, that's what I'm talking about. Good shot. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Front court spots are filled by Thompson and Bogdanovich. He's out there with Cunningham. And it's Duran in at the 5 spot. And for the Bucks, the big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Damian Lillard out there with Maverick. And it's Middleton in at the small forward.
Yeah, boy, the limp of Giannis
to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Cunningham dishes it to Hayes. And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Maverick passes to Portis. Here's Maverick. Last game out, he had 40 points. High post try. The offensive rebound. Takes it down to Middleton. Buries it from three-point range.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Lillard against Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on that. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Cunningham against Lillard. There's the feed to Bogdanovich. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now the pass to Matt. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I mean, you got to appreciate the aggressiveness, but you also have to recognize the situation.
Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanović. Milwaukee shoot their first free throws of the night right here.
In talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And the second free throw, good. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Here's Thompson, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Ball's not loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Cunningham. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lillard, the pass to Maverick. Detroit with the rebound.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Out to Thompson from past the arc. They get it back.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Lillard, the pass to Maverick. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Maverick passes to Lillard. Here's Maverick to end the cold streak. Duran pulls it in.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game, and this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Maverick out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Duran the pass to Hayes. Banked in off the glass. Hayes has got 10 points.
Great effort from Killian Hayes here. Pushing through the contact and finishing well.
And Lillard kicks to Portis to the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at the Pistons. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at Milwaukee, they're coming together probably slower than most people anticipated, but still extremely dangerous, but trying to work out some kinks here early on.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Nailed from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backcourt.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Maverick passes to Antetokounmpo. With the muscle!
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
Cunningham passes to Hayes. Here's Duran. Second shot opportunity, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. To the paint. A second chance effort. The shot's good from Hayes. That's 12 points for Killian Hayes.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Middleton the pass to Mack. Back to Middleton. Middleton on the wing. Lillard from outside. Hits it from three-point range.
When Lillard gets set up like this, it's more or less over. He knocks down a lot of daggers.
Here's Hayes. His three-pointers off the mark. Milwaukee's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Maverick, that misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, you have to understand what your strengths are. Just not a good finish at the rim on that play.
Bangs home the trifecta. Hayes has got 7 now in this quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Lillard, the pass to Maverick. They grab their own miss. The strength, the might, Giannis!
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Damian Lillard third, and of course Giannis.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Here's Maverick, covered by Hayes. They get it again.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
On the wing, Thompson. And there it is for him. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Maverick. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
So much attention on Damian Lillard. He often finds open teammates.
Now here's Hayes. 15 points in the game. And Hayes throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Maverick. Rebound by the Pistons.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Out left to the wing. Cunningham against Lillard. Tries it again. Here's Thompson. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. Bucks trail by 5. And Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Bogdanovic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Pistons leading by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Pistons. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Cunningham passes to Duran. To Cunningham. Thompson outside. Pocket 6. Rebound, Milwaukee.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Lillard, the pass to Maverick. The layup missed. Bogdanovic with it. Now guarded by Maverick. Here's Hayes, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Maverick, 8 points for him. And breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Smooth and efficient. Bogdanovic is almost automatic from there.
Lillard, the pass to Maverick. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 10 points for Maverick.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Cunningham against Lillard. Outside Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Portis. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Beasley's checked in for... Down is Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the drive.
65. The Pistons, 53.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So it's the Pistons now, down by 12. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. On the court for the Pistons, he's out there with Cunningham. Then it's Duran. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Thompson in at the 3.
I mean, a lights out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful and looking to fire from downtown.
Cunningham kicks to Thompson. And here's Cunningham. Nothing on the board. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
And that one, good.
I love Cade Cunningham taking what the defense gives him, making the most of a mid-range opening.
Lillard, the pass to Maverick. And it's good from the elbow. And 12 points for Maverick.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Duran. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Outside Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Lillard, the pass to Maverick. Off target with his 3.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Back to Middleton. Here's Maverick. He's got 12. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Giannis passes to Maverick. Now, here's Portis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Cunningham looking it over. That one drops for him. Cunningham's got 8 here in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Offensive rebound. The shot off that time. And it's Detroit's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Hayes. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Puts one up from 19. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down low. Inside. Giannis drops it in.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
The baseline J. Rebound, Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Middleton dishes to Lillard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. And Hayes kicks to Thompson. Back to Hayes. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Pass to Maverick. Knocked away. Hayes with it. Lillard picks him up. And stolen by Lillard. Pulls it up. Milwaukee. No good that time either. And there's the call on Maverick. That'll be his third foul so far. Bogdanovich is checked in for Detroit. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Bucks number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
The Pistons working the ball around now. And Duran slams it in.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
Lillard, the pass to Maverick. Fires the 3. And again, the Bucks miss.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Nice to see Hayes asserting himself on offense. Could be a big night for him.
Lillard, the pass to Maverick. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points in the game.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Cunningham finds Hayes. They get it back. It's another look. Shot's good by Duran. Duran's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Maverick, covered by Hayes. Portis. The shot comes out. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Out to the right wing for the lead. Hayes, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Giannis. And a missed layup.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Now Lillard. He's got 6. It's up a 3. Thompson with the rebound. And for the Pistons, they're shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Duran the pass to Bogdanovich. Now, here's Duran. He's tightly guarded. 5 to shoot. A fader. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Bucks shooting 43% from the field. Passes to Maverick. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Over Giannis. And that one goes long.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The pass to Matt. Inside. And Portis throws it down.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Maverick. And it's Portis in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pass to Maverick. Wide open. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
How about the pass from Lillard? Good at spotting his open teammates.
Outside, Bagley. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Here's Hayes. Offline with his 3. Bucks leading by 7. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Pass to Maverick. Taken away by Hayes. And there's the call on Maverick. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Cunningham passes to Hayes. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Lillard, the pass to Maverick for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot from 12. That's good on the jump shot.
Showing confidence with the pull-up. Cunningham has the ability to free himself up and the size to rise above the D.
Pass to Maverick. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Pistons trail by 8. To the inside. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Check out the hops on Killian Hayes. Getting some serious height on that dunk.
The pass to Maverick. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 16 points for Maverick.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Bagley the pass to Cunningham. Loud pass to Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Pass to Maverick. Duran pulls it in.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Thompson. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Middleton.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Pistons trail by 6. Cunningham passes to Hayes. Off target from 3-point range. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hayes with it, now defended by Maverick. Shot from 12. Hayes, no good.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. That's on Jalen Duran. And what's your take, guys, on the assistance for the Bucks?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Lillard against Cunningham. 17-foot shot on the way. On the wing, Thompson. He's in the post. Defended by Middleton. And oh, here we go. He's got the fast break chance.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged the...
There's Giannis taking flight.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop blocks.
Pistons trail by 13. Pass to Duran. They need this. And Maverick pulls it down.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And it's Thompson with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Portis rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pistons making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Pistons substitution.
Lillard against Cunningham. Lillard, the pass to Maverick. Over in the corner, out of the Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Pistons. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
And when you foul Cunningham, you really got to whack him, or he still figures out how to score.
Bucks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Passes it to Maverick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Killian Hayes.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That free throw good from Maverick.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Both free throws good from Maverick. And Detroit has possession. Cunningham passes to Duran. Up again. Bucks leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Outside Bogdanovich. Thompson, high post. Driving the...
Oh, no, he didn't.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson
punch it home like that.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Taken away by Hayes. And now the Pistons fast break. And Hayes throws it down.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in the half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Here's Maverick. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Looking to get back on track here. Yes, that goes in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lillard surveying the D. Here's Maverick. The pass to Portis. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham outside. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Cade Cunningham proves he can be relied on when they need a bucket.
Lillard, the pass to Maverick. Back to Lillard. Pass to Maverick. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Thompson.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
Pass to Maverick to end the drought. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The lead is 2.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Hayes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Talk about showing no fear. I love seeing Hayes step up big time.
Timeout called the Bucks. They trail by 1. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Killian Hayes.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Moves back up. Portis can't get it to go. And here are the Pistons. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Here's Bogdanovich. Yes! And the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a 2-possession game. And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Durant. It drops.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 4. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the 4th. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Maverick passes to Lopez. Rebound by the Pistons. And now we've got the intentional foul.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load. productive trip to the line extended their lead.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Personal foul.
So the first one. And so the Pistons take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest. Of our tour.